Are we good?
It says you're now live.
Oh, you know what that means, Josh?
We're live.
Yeah, it means we're live, Josh. Did it give you a notification?
Yeah, it gave me a notification.
Wow! Welcome back, everybody, back to the SHAM-BAM podcast. Today, I have a very special guest, Miranda Gonzales.
Hi.
Not Schneider.
No,
Last time
not Schneider
we
anymore.
made eye contact.
I was a Schneider.
You were a Schneider.
And it was about 3 years ago.
And it was, why was that funny? And it was about 3 years ago. Not like a joke. But yeah, we haven't seen each other, guys, in 3 years. We went to high school together. And I just went to a football game last night.
Did
because
you really?
Yeah, because Courtney's, my brother-in-law, he's a, I feel so bad, sophomore in high school. And he had a football game. So then I was like, oh, okay, we went. And it's so, isn't it weird? Remember those, we were in an art class our senior year. Remember those freshmen?
Yes.
They're
And they graduated.
seniors now.
Yeah, they're graduating, right?
No, they just started their senior year.
Are you sure?
Yes. Wait.
I think they graduated.
It's so hard to tell anymore.
You know why I know that? Because I follow, remember Juan? The one who used to be really mean to me.
I don't think he was mean to you, but you follow him?
Yeah, I follow
Why would
him.
you follow the one who was mean to you in the first place? There was another kid. He wasn't so mean. He was just like very dumb. Like every time you called him out of his stupidity, I forgot his name. He would just be like, he gave you that little chihuahua look.
There was the other one, Brian. Brian was really cool, and I followed Brian. Too.
Brian, yeah. He was
followed
kind
him
of
too.
like punky sometimes though, but then sometimes he was like, okay.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. No, I don't know. Brian.
Are you trying to convince yourself?
Because then I thought about another Brian, and I'm confused between. And I'm horrible with names, Miranda.
He was like,
I thought you knew this.
no, I'm really
I
good
suck.
at names.
Oh, I'm terrible.
So that's why I didn't.
The worst. This is weird. Like contrasting. I'm probably the worst in the world. You're good. I'll meet somebody new. 2 seconds in the conversation, I don't know their name, and I'm doing the
Nice.
whole like, oh, all right, see you later, buddy. Later, man. And then when I
Oh
see them
my God,
again, they're
Kevin.
like, hey, Kevin. Hey, bro.
You're like,
It's so bad. I feel really bad, but hey, I got a concussion. I'll blame it on that.
It was in that art class too, like when we were taking that class.
Yeah,
together,
it
you
was
had
like
your
I
concussion.
missed like so many. I tried to go to school
Yeah.
like a couple times, and they sent me home because I was walking in like a crooked. Because I was like,
Well, you left me with a bunch of freshmen that
I
didn't
did.
like me very much. So
I did.
So thanks, Kevin.
I like how I was a victim here. You're not the victim.
Yeah,
I was the one who was bedridden. How dare you switch the roles here?
No, but we did miss you in that class.
You didn't send me flowers, okay? I could hold
No,
you
I
against
didn't.
that. You didn't send me chocolates. You didn't
No.
send me get well cards.
I did not.
So. Why would we giggle? We would giggle all the time in art class.
We would.
But
we wouldn't get in trouble for it, which was nice.
because Tomeo loved me, not you, me. Remember that one time? No, I'm just kidding. He loved both of us. But
I was gonna say he liked me too because he would pick on me and tell me there's a spider on my shoulder all the time and stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, he did.
A spider on your shoulder.
Yeah. I don't know if you were there that time. No, you were.
I'm still trying to figure out, guys, this whole bassy situation between like just putting your hands on the table, because I see other podcasts, well, they're just like, they'll be doing this and then grabbing here and doing, and you can't hear that. But in my podcast, it's like an octopus is on the table. It sucks. So like, I don't know how to
I
fix
didn't even
that.
notice it until you said something.
Right?
you're like-
And then sometimes I won't notice it when I'm listening to the podcast, because I think those are just random sounds that we just like dismiss. Anyway, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, remember that one time that, because every time after art, we'd have to like clean up a bit on and we would always be the only
We would
ones
be the
doing
only
that.
ones. Yeah.
And then Tomeo got super mad one time that nobody else did it, and then he said, "All right, you two can leave. The rest of you have to stay and clean
and
this."
everyone was really mad at us, but that's what
Yeah, I
they
know.
get. That's what they get.
We're doing your job, fools. But anyway.
No, but it was funny because on the way over here, I was thinking, I was like, it's so weird that Kevin's married because I remember in 6th period class, you told me like, I really like her. I think I'm gonna ask her out, and I'm like, oh my god, they're married.
Yeah,
It's so funny now because like you just told me like, I think I'm gonna ask her out. I'm like, ask her out, Kevin.
Yeah.
Like, now they're married now. So super cute.
Joshua has the dumbest questions. You don't have to pay attention to him. You don't have to answer him. I'm just saying.
Okay, let's see.
Just alert.
What do you got, Josh?
Even that was funny. Joshua, people love you. I think I'm the only one who bashes on Josh.
Yeah,
I was like, Josh is so awesome.
He's like, are you talking about the right Josh?
Yeah. It's like,
Is this drinkable water?
it's not.
It's poison.
It's got amoxicillin in it.
Kevin spit.
Kevin spit. That's gross. It's drinkable. Come on.
It's still drinkable.
The bottle said it's fresh from the springs of. What mountain was it? I don't know. What is up with the Mount Oaxaca? What is up with like water and like being like straight from a mountain? It's okay. Straight from a mountain of like. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, bottled from the source. What company does that? I forgot.
Spring water.
He knows exactly what we're talking about.
You don't see that? Am I the only dumb who notices this?
Mm-mm.
No.
I don't really notice it. Wait, is it when you watch TV?
No, when I'm buying water. Or like go to a machine and I'm thirsty in the mall. I want some water. Bottled from the source. Yeah, right.
Oh, like you're saying reading it.
Yeah, this
I
is
don't
reading the
read it.
bottle. You don't read it?
No.
You don't read what you consume, Miranda? Is this what you're telling
everything
me?
but water, because water's water.
Well, I hate some water has this like very twangy.
Okay,
like,
so people say that that's not a thing.
That is a thing. That's
They're like,
definitely a thing.
okay,
They're
my husband's one of those
lunatics.
people.
He's a lunatic, okay?
He's like...
If you're listening, he's
wait.
probably listening, isn't he?
No, I asked him
Why
if
don't
he
you go
wanted-
live? Like, he can look at the live feed, see what you're
I
doing,
asked him if
monitoring
he
what
wanted
you're doing.
to,
If he
but
doesn't
said,
trust you.
No, I'm okay.
If he wanted to, and he was like, I'm okay.
Yeah,
Why?
because he's working. Well, he's
Oh.
working at the house, so...
Oh. Even at my job, I work in an office now.
Oh, you
And
do?
yeah.
I was wondering what you did.
Yeah,
'Cause last time, I think you worked in...
Oh. It's so embarrassing.
each other holding our mugs.
Drink at the same time, simultaneous. 1, 2, 3. Last time I was working where, Miranda?
You were working in some type of like construction, right?
Construction.
Yeah.
Well, I was a maintenance man.
Oh,
That's
you
what
were?
I was. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Or a
so-
handyman. I was
Yeah.
kind of both. We were labeled maintenance assistants because we had like our head guys and then we were like their henchmen basically.
Uh-huh.
And
Sorry, my eyes are still watering.
yeah, guys, we were doing this earlier. When she was doing this, can you see that? I don't want to like edit it too
anybody on
much,
the
but
live?
who knows? Who cares? This is gonna be on video though, so they'll see that.
Yeah.
It's on the YouTube. Nobody subscribed to me on YouTube yet.
You have a YouTube channel?
That's your fault too. All my friends, how dare you? Yeah, I have a YouTube channel. I don't think I
Well,
promote
I-
it too much. I don't think I promote it.
Subscribed.
What?
Because the channel wasn't any good. I got subscribed after I subscribed. I subscribed and I
Is it Mevin Koida or is it new? It's the
No,
new
it's SHAM-BAM Pod. It's under SHAM-BAM Pod. It's really hard to find because it's like new, so you can't really
Yeah.
find it. So on my main channel, I linked it to my main channel. So if you go to like, this is a good plug-in right now if you guys are listening to this. If you go to the like, I forgot what it's called. Like there's like related channels or something like that. You'll find it there and then you can click it. Or if you go to the SoundCloud, I have a link straight on the description to go to it right there. So there's no excuse, Miranda. You should have done that years ago. I'll drink to that.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, it's okay. I don't take that up the butt. Do people even do though? Do some people take that like, oh my gosh, you didn't follow my photography account? How dare you? Like, are people
a lot
that
of
way?
people say that, but I don't know if they really mean it.
I don't like. I'm just like whatever, you know. If it happens, it'll happen. At some point, I'm gonna get some subscribers. That's what happened with my other channel. Like I had none. Then I posted videos, and then some more along the line, some random person was like, "Oh, cool, subscribe." That's what happened. He said
Well,
it
I
like
was on
that
your
too.
last YouTube channel.
Nah. He sent me a video of him subscribing.
Really?
Miranda, no.
I was like, that's kind of weird.
It's kind of weird. I haven't been posting a lot of the video stuff on the SHAM-BAM Instagram, which I will be doing. And another thing, guys, I always like dismiss all of the. What's your problem?
I didn't know I had that much water in there.
Bro, go get a rag and clean this up. Anyway, as Josh was gonna clean up this mess and making this podcast very.
I can't believe you drank it.
Me too. I don't know. It was partly my fault. Just get that rag. Yeah, there you go.
This one?
Yeah, just get that and clean it up. Towel boy. That's right. That's right.
Let me clean it.
Clean this mess up. Josh, you're blocking. All right, that's good. That's whatever.
Yeah, I'm doing your job.
As Josh's like favorite thing to do. Whenever I'm doing a podcast and he's not in it, if he's in the foreground, he'll have to chime in. Is that how you say it, or chime in?
Chime in.
Why? Where did that word come from?
I don't know. Do you want to Google it?
No.
I have no idea.
It's probably gonna give me a definition, or you know how like it's like spaced out how to like say it. Like it's like and what's up with those like? Okay, I'm gonna Google that. When you look up a definition of something, it'll always definition of chime in whatever. It'll always like give you a weird dang it. Every time I want to find one, it doesn't show up that weird thing. How about glory definition? Glory definition. Okay. So, it's not showing up, but but it'll always like not always apparently, but it'll do this thing where it'll like space out like the word and like have like an upside down E, a weird V,
yeah.
how to like pronounce it.
Like I see them on Facebook.
Who reads that? Is that Greek?
I feel like I keep touching the microphone with my
No,
face.
it's okay. It's fine. Don't worry. Joshua was like strangling it last time. Like he kept just touching it. Like he kept doing that. Like he was obsessed with it. I don't know why.
I was just bored.
No.
Nice.
I feel like we're on those videos.
Welcome to my ASMR channel.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I did to you just earlier. I sipped water.
I gotta go back. What were we talking about before this whole chime in?
Oh, Josh was supposed to ask us questions.
No, he wasn't. Are you on the live feed?
That's right there.
Oh, that's right.
No, you were talking about Josh had questions for me, but they were kind of stupid, you said.
Oh, we were way after that, girl.
Were we?
Yeah, we were.
That's where I left.
Anyway. That's why your brain just like gave up.
Yeah.
Why is Miranda? That's the question.
But
Why is Miranda?
So one thing I wanted to say was in one of my podcasts, I went and I said, welcome back to the SHAM-BAM Pod extravaganza. All right. I said extravaganza. I don't know if you listened to that, but I said it first. Why I'm saying it first is, you know, H3H3 or the H3 Productions podcast?
no.
They're a very popular podcast. You need to get in tune with your pop culture stuff, references. I don't know what I'm saying.
Okay, well, do you want to feel special for a second?
He said, well, the reason, oh yeah, yeah. Uh-huh.
You're the first podcast I've ever listened to.
Well, that makes me blush and cry.
Yeah,
thank you.
with
Thank you.
the water from your mug. Nice.
That I'm going to drink. I showered this morning, okay? We woke up at 9, and I was like, I'm just going to come in an hour. And I was all crusty. I was like, I just hobbled into the shower.
I woke up at 7:44 and I rolled over. I looked at my husband. I was like, what time is it? He's like 9:40. I'm like, I'm gonna be late. And then he was like, I'm just kidding. It was 7:44.
Oh, yeah. He seems like a cool guy. I want to meet this fool.
He's cool.
He's cool.
Yeah, cool enough. You know, that I
Cool
wanted
enough.
to marry him. So.
Absolute silence just does it for you.
It's just.
I don't have to say anything.
It's so weird to think that we're both like married now.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that all that's going through your mind? Wow. He's married, I'm married. He's married, I'm married. He's married, I'm married. He's married, I'm married. He's married, I'm... Is that what's on a loop?
No, it's just like just trying to think about like the last time that I seen you, and that was.
Oh yeah, how immature I was. Am I? I'm the same, aren't I?
Yeah. Yeah. You're pretty much the same.
Yeah, I'm pretty much the same. Do you find that I've noticed a lot of like people who graduated with us? Well,
Sorry, my eyes keep watering. They keep watering.
it's okay. A lot of people who graduated like with us, or like even like whatever, like they just graduate. They'll like try too hard to like grow up. I feel.
Yeah.
Some of them like totally change their personality, and they're like, "Yeah, I'm an adult now." I'm like, dude, no, you're still working at McDonald's. It's like, yeah.
Oh,
You're not.
You were talking about your office job.
Oh, I was. Yeah, I work in an office.
Doing
That's
that.
it. Confidential stuff, super secret
Oh,
stuff you wouldn't
nice.
understand.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. No, I'm a programmer. So
really?
I write code and stuff for
Yeah.
machines in a custom metal shop.
Oh, nice.
So they're like, "Here, Kevin, look at these schematics. Now make a program for it." And I'm like, "Okay, cool."
Cool. The face and everything.
Face and everything. It's
Nice.
part of the job description. There's actually a wall of revered programmers that they've had, and they're all like, "Hi, how are you, Josh?" I like how Josh just stands up, and then we're just like,
Yeah. We look over at Josh.
yeah. No, we were talking about the whole live thing, and you're like, "Is anybody on live?"
Yeah.
Because nobody's really on live.
Should I check?
If you want to, I mean. But
It's
like,
not going to tell me who it is. It's going to tell me how many people.
right, I video it anyway.
One person when you go on.
Yeah, because it's you.
No, it's Miranda.
Oh.
Oh, that's so sad.
It's not even Josh.
Oh yeah, it's you. Oh quick, Miss Gonzales, 18, joined.
Oh, yeah.
18.
There you go. It's just me. Yeah, because I got married in 2018.
Is that why?
Yeah, because Miss Gonzales was taken, so. Just had to figure out something else.
I just stayed with Mevin Koida. Courtney changed hers,
Yeah.
actually. She did. And I changed her name on my bio
I
last
seen
night.
that. I seen that.
You seen that? I seen that.
I seen that.
Oh, but I was talking about also H3 because you don't know a lot about podcasts, which is fine. I know a lot about podcasts, obviously, because now I'm starting one. I don't know a lot about. That sounded kind of like weird, like, oh, I know everything. I know a lot. I'm just saying I know podcasts, and this one guy, Joe Rogan, I think he has one of the most popular ones, and he dubbed his podcast the Joe Rogan Experience recently, and then all like these other podcasts like kind of like joke around with it. It was like, welcome to the H3 podcast Experience, and other like podcasts like do that. So then I was kind of like messing her, like I was just being funny, and then I was like, you know what, we're the Extravaganza, and then I was like, welcome to the Kevin Moida podcast Extravaganza, right? And then H3 just yesterday opens up with, welcome everybody to the H3 podcast Extravaganza. Yes, we are an extravaganza today. And I'm like, I did that first. I want to tell him, like, look at my podcast, it's date stamped, I did it first. But I'm not petty, so anyway, I just wanted to get that off my chest. Guys, go look it up. Go look up H3. And you'll see. I don't know what episode it was, but look for it,
Drinking water.
I am drinking water. I do have notes. We haven't even tackled anything that I've written down.
Oh, yeah. Do you want to start with that?
Yeah. I mean, that's just for structure. So, like, if I get a guest that's, like,
Doesn't know
Josh
how to-
and sometimes does not, like, carry out a conversation, then I'll just be like, and I'll just look and be like, okay, let's see what I got.
Well, our conversations kind of jumped all over the place.
They did. And,
So.
and by jumping, we did cover a little bit of, like, what
Oh, did we?
Yeah, because I put, like, bring up the fact that we haven't seen each other in decades, or freshmen high school, now seniors, which is like high schoolers, freshmen in high school that when we were seniors are now seniors,
Oh, yeah.
or graduated apparently. Did we ever figure that one out?
No, let me look. I think so because I follow one.
I don't think so, because it's 2018 and they're gonna graduate in 19, huh? In this class that just started. But if you think about it, oh my gosh, they're already
Yes.
gone.
Yeah,
I remember
graduated.
him. Yeah, I remember.
Yes,
He's
he was
so
a
tall.
butthole. Yeah.
He's so tall. He was such a little shrimp. He was a frail guy.
Yeah.
What was the kid that was next to him?
I don't remember. Ishmael.
No, Ishmael was
a little one. That was like a little butthole too.
little butthole. They were all buttholes to
Yeah.
you. You were so funny because you would get like mad sometimes, but then you like laugh at a joke they say or something, and then you're okay. I remember
Well, because it would make me so mad.
they would make you laugh, and then you're back to normal. It was a spectacle
That's how my
for me
life
to watch.
still is till this
Yeah?
point. Like with my husband, like I'll get mad and then he'll say something.
He
I'm
knows
just
the
like,
tricks. And then he'll just be completely silent.
How was that water?
What? How was that water? How was it? Pretty good.
Pretty good.
That's good.
It's pretty good.
Wow, it got really quiet because she turned that off.
I
Yeah.
didn't realize that it was making that much noise.
I know, me neither. You don't, guys. If you just witnessed or felt that silence too, Courtney was like using the bathroom for like decades. Too much cheese. I'm just kidding. That was a great joke. All right, one thing I was like thinking about, because the way I write my notes is like my brain goes everywhere, especially when I'm in an office alone just typing.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'll just think about the randomest things. And well, it's not super random. Like not everybody, a lot of 90% of the people I meet here have been either grown up in Ceres or around this place like since they were kids.
Mm-hmm.
And with Josh and I, that's not the case because we were moving
Yeah.
everywhere back in Mexico. This is by far the longest place we've ever stayed in like at once, you know, like the year span. But then I hear kids like, yeah, I've met him. I've known him since like kindergarten or elementary school. And and I'm just like, dang, that's kind of weird. It's kind of weird for me to think like knowing somebody that long. Do you have any friends still like to this day that you've known since?
Yes.
Does that feel weird?
It
Kinda,
does.
like looking back, how they were like kids,
Yeah.
like super young.
But it was like weird because like I moved to Riverside for 6 months. So I was in down south.
Okay.
And then it was weird because like I was like, oh well, I don't know anybody here. I have no friends, blah blah blah. And I went to the mall and I seen somebody I went to high school with.
Over there down
Yes,
south? That's
over there.
weird.
And so my husband, well, he wasn't my husband at the time, but he's like, how do you know somebody all the way down here? I'm like, I didn't even know this place existed. Like,
Yeah.
I never knew about Riverside. But it's just kind of weird. But
That's weird. Yeah, especially a place that I didn't even know Riverside existed
Yeah.
down south. Like maybe if it was like L.A., that's more believable that you'll
Yeah.
maybe see somebody you know because it's freaking L.A. You know, everybody wants to go there,
Mm-hmm.
but not everybody. Josh wants to go there, but not me. I mean,
to LA?
yeah, we used to live in L.A.
Why do you
Actually.
want to go to LA, Josh?
He wants to. He's still going. He's moving actually.
Is he really?
Yeah, he's leaving at the end of this year or something, right?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. It's got like a cool like
Are you playing a game?
no, it's got like a cool like
He's playing Candy Crush.
Cool, like,
That was a
it's got,
cool
like,
game.
Not like the film scene, like the like film scene,
Like film,
Yeah.
animation.
like all the studios. It's just a place to be, I think.
'Cause
Just don't get shot.
Nathan's doing that, right?
Yeah, Nathan's down there. So actually,
Well,
him and
by-
Nathan are gonna.
not in LA, but by LA.
Yeah. So the trick is don't live in LA.
Yeah.
Live outside of LA, like one of those surrounding cities.
Yeah.
And him and Nathan are gonna go and room together. So that's their plan. Because Nathan right now is rooming with like a relative or something like that. But he wants to get out. He wants to get out. So they're like, hey.
Because
We
he
can help
lives
each
here,
other.
right?
Yeah. That's his cave,
Oh.
as we call it, because he never comes out.
Oh.
He comes home from work and he'll sleep till his next shift.
What do you do for work, Josh?
What?
He's
What
a
do you
sandwich artist.
Yeah. That's literally what.
That's literally the job.
That's literally what it's
title.
called?
Mm-hmm. He's a sandwich artist.
Subway. They call it Subway.
Do they really?
Mm-hmm. They're
It's
super
hilarious.
cringy. They're super cringy. Subway.
Wow.
You should see their Subway's Instagram.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh, they're so patronizing. It's insane. Here,
Like how?
my
God,
phone's up
yeah.
there. I'm like,
Would you like my phone?
I don't know. I would like another phone. Can I have it?
No.
Can I keep it?
No, you can't.
What's up with this button? What's up with that dumb button?
Do you
Everyone
not-
has this dumb button on
so
their phone.
convenient.
It's not. Okay. It's just
I don't
popular.
I don't even call it the right name.
What is it called?
A pop socket?
Then just call it a button. Pop socket. That sounds like a medical term. You popped your socket, and now we gotta put it back.
Well, I called it a pocket socket. I don't know why. It just stuck. So
Pocket socket.
a pocket socket.
Now that sounds like a freaking engineer's term. I got my pocket socket always ready here. It's like a socket for a wrench. Clink, 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 right? No? That's
So
how I...
just Subway's page.
That's my laugh track. Oh, guys, that's another thing. I was working a ton on the music for this podcast. I don't know if... I posted a little bit of pictures and stuff on the Instagram for the music because I'm trying to make a beat for like an intro beat.
Oh, I was looking at this. I was looking at
Yeah, that's my keyboard. Woo! Do you hear that? Is that playing?
What?
Is that playing? Do you hear that echo?
Yeah.
Whoa. What's it doing? Okay, guys, we're going to do a quick sound check. We'll be right back. Well, we're back at it. We're back here, guys. We came back. That was weird. I don't know if you guys could hear that back on the...
Yeah, I
On the
wonder
playback.
if it says it on
No, let's check that. We'll be right back. We're back, part 3.
part 3.
Because we had to... I wanted to check if it messed up the audio, which it didn't. That's so weird. It just messes up us. We're just like...
Yeah.
So confused. There's my... Do you like lizards?
Oh, yeah, those lizards.
Yeah. Do you want to bring them up? Let's. This is my child.
Oh, how cute.
His name is Rox. He's really... Yeah, he's harmless.
Sorry, my stomach's growling.
Was that your stomach?
I wasn't doing
I thought I was like doing something to the mic.
I'm like, I'm going to scare him. Like, my stomach's growling.
Oh, I got him when he was a baby, and he was
Do you have a name?
petrified. Yeah, Rox.
Rocks. Oh,
Yeah.
he looks like a Cheeto. He looks like a little Cheeto pup.
You're hungry?
Don't scare him, Kevin.
He looks like a Cheeto.
Oh.
No, he's fine.
Okay.
He's fine. He can just troll around. Yeah, he won't commit suicide either. He won't
Oh,
like
okay,
look
cool.
over and decide
I
it's
was
all
like-
over with and
not-
just jump. No, he won't do that.
He literally looks like a little cheetah puff, though, because he's like really orange.
He's also white. He's also got spots. He's also a lizard.
Also Native American.
What? He's actually from Africa. Thank you very much.
Really?
Assuming his ethnicity. How dare you? I'm just
So this is
kidding.
the only pet you have?
Yeah, because we have to pay a $500 deposit to get a dog.
Really?
Mhm.
Oh, that's sad.
Mm-hmm. And I was like, what am I saying? I was like, what is a dog gonna ruin in here besides our own stuff?
Yeah.
The whole house is hardwood, like floors. So it's like not even carpet. So if it takes a poop or a pee, we'll clean that up easy. He scares you, but he won't do
yeah.
it.
I'm like,
So he's a smart cookie. He's like, nope, not smart. I hope he hasn't dumbed down in the years. But anyway, yeah, our audio is back to normal, so we're chilling. We're chilling and grilling. Yeah, he's like looking. He's like, should I do it? I hate this place.
Well, I had a dog at the apartment, and we had her in a cage, and somehow she escaped and ate all the carpet.
Really? Ate the
She
carpet.
ate the carpet. And my eyes keep watering, and I don't know why.
It's because you're laughing. You
Oh,
would tear
yeah.
up all the time
Yeah.
in class too, because you'd
Makes
laugh.
sense.
It's because I'm here. I'm the book, 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 book.
He's playing with the lizard. If you
Yeah,
guys are wondering what
yeah,
that
if
noise
you,
is.
guys, if you guys aren't saying this, I'm just tapping his head. Okay, this is animal cruelty. I'm sorry, Rox. You can probably put him back.
I know, now he's gonna jump off the table.
Yeah, now
Yeah,
he's,
now
gonna be
he's like, I'm really.
I hate this place. I
How
just
cute.
crossed the line with him. He was like, no, that's where I drew the line, Kevin, poking my head and saying book at the same time. Yeah, he's super cute. But anyway.
No, I need to bring mine too.
Yeah, she has her own.
Mhm.
But this place, we're still in the like moving. We're trying to get out of here. We're trying to move out to the bigger spot. So like it's really hard to find a spot here because hers is probably like about about that. It's bigger than mine. Yeah, it's like, yeah, him and a half worth of lizard, because hers is like fat. It's like huge. Because I remember, because Rox would eat mealworms, and he would eat like maybe like 9 a day. Not even that. He'll eat 9 in a day, and then the next day he'll eat like 4, and he'll go back the following day like another 9, and then hers would eat like 15 a day. A day. What was it?
Because I read that you're supposed to continue feeding them. So
Yeah.
I keep feeding it, and it got to points where he'd eat like over 70. Well, she'd eat over 70 a day.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Gosh.
Shoot.
70 worms?
Yeah, a day.
Oh man, over 70 a day. That's why it's like twice the size. Hers is huge. Like I've seen it, but hers is also very like wild, very rowdy. Like hers is like out of control. You hold her and she's like a freaking, I don't even know what to call it. But anyway.
My stomach's so wrong.
That's not your stomach. I'm so sorry. Did you have breakfast?
No,
Me neither.
I was in too much of a hurry. I should have had breakfast because my
I'm
stomach.
sorry. I was
my
trying to
stomach
like.
hurts really bad
I was trying to make you like be more like chill. Like you're like, I'm gonna be late, and I was like, don't worry about it. It's cool.
Yeah, no, like my stomach. Well, especially lately.
You probably were you were especially lazy. Is that what you
I
said?
said especially lately.
Oh, lately. I hardly ever eat like breakfast, even like on a normal day. Like when I go to work, I'm just like, oh, get ready, bye, and I'm just gone. I'm like,
Yeah.
I didn't
That's
have
usually
anything.
the same thing with me, but
Yeah,
things are changing.
things are changing. Breakfast is becoming.
It has
We just bought waffles recently, and I love waffles. I haven't had waffles in a long time. Anyway, I don't know why I got really excited to say that little fact. One thing I want to say, so you lived in an apartment,
Yes. For 6 months.
and now
Now we own a home.
you own a home,
We
and
own
I
a
saw
home.
that, and I was like, what? Dang,
My husband is a go-getter. That's all I can
that's
say.
crazy. Really?
Yeah, because that's his old car that I'm driving.
Okay.
So I'm making payments on it now, so it's my car. And he has a truck. A 2017 truck.
Dang.
I know.
Is he going to school? Or
He
anything?
did go to school. He graduated with his
Oh, he already
associate's
got an
degree.
associate's. And in, is it associates or associates? Does it depend? Does it depend who you
I
are?
don't know.
I hear people say associates. I obviously said associates just now. You said associates. So
Associates. I don't know.
does it
I don't
matter?
I don't have the degree, so I can't really say.
I'm not educated enough to know this answer. Where's your husband? Let's give him a call. So he got his degree. What did he get his degree on?
Construction management.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's this podcast where this guy, the host, always does that to his guests. Like they'll be explaining something like, okay, all right, okay. It's the 9 Club, everybody. Go check it out. If he's listening, he's not. But if he's listening,
But if you are,
I'm sorry. But,
I like your ring. It's nice.
Oh, thank you. It's nice and
My
plain.
husband lost.
He's a go-getter. He's so responsible. My husband lost his ring.
He lost his. Well, he thought the dog ate it.
The carpet-eating dog. What? Where did
At
you
the
get
apartment
this dog?
too. We got her on Craigslist. She was a
not so
puppy.
bad.
She was a puppy, and he sent me a picture. He's like, "Oh my god, this dog's so cute," and I'm like, "Oh, she is cute." You know, she's a blue nose pit husky mix, super cute.
So is the nose blue?
No,
Then why is it a blue nose?
well, kind of. They're like,
They're like,
they're,
I don't know that
noses-
sound I
their
just made in the back of my throat. Did you hear that?
yeah.
I was like, why are we so giggly? Miranda, this is your fault.
I'm always this way. I crack myself up. Okay.
Me too. I talk about this all the time. I'm always laughing.
Yesterday, we were driving home from work with my husband, and I just kept making him laugh. I'm like, I'm so funny.
The telltale sign of you're not funny.
He's just like, if you ever meet my husband, he's just like super laid back, super chill, just like, just like mellow.
Like whatever, man.
Yeah, just like, you know, hanging out.
man. We're just chilling out, man. Vibing here.
Yeah. Well, he's
Just
like
go
super...
smoke some weed, man.
Okay.
Down the pier, bro.
He's just like super quiet, super laid back, and then you know, I feel like I'm the funny one because when he laughs, I just like.
You just feel funny around him.
Yeah, I'm just like
because you're
super
more
funny.
like oh, I'm so funny. I feel like that's how I am. I have this has got to be like a syndrome of some sort that we've got.
But I'm
Hang
always
around boring
laughing.
people for too long. I'm sorry. I just called your husband boring. I hope he doesn't beat me up.
He's never gonna listen.
We'll
to
just
this.
chill, man. It's gonna be. He's never. Are you sure?
I'm
You're
gonna
in
listen-
it.
I know.
So is he not gonna?
No, probably not.
Well, you're the wife.
It's okay, I don't listen to them.
As she just walks by casually. It's true though. It's true.
I don't listen to them.
But I do have other people listening, so that's okay.
Like, I know this, Kevin listens to them.
You listen to them?
I do. Yeah. Well, I have to. Like, I straight up every time I upload it, I'm at work basically because it's like upload at 7 a.m. and I'm already at work.
Yeah.
I'll like listen back to it because I gotta make sure I don't say anything dumb. You know what I'm saying? Or like. Or
Like-
it's anything that sounded just outrageously stupid.
I'm like thinking back. I'm like all of the things I said. Like, I'm
Yeah.
analyzing myself. Like, did I say something stupid?
Yeah, but because a lot of podcasters like sometimes they'll mess like their whole career up because they'll like slip up and say something like they didn't mean, but like they'll be like low key racist or something like that, and then they're just like, oh crap, that sounded very racist, and then people take it out of context, and then it goes to CNN, and they have to apologize, and then they're like done with it. It's like it sucks, but I don't feel like that kind of thing because I'm not big enough, I don't think, to ever make a mistake like that. Because sometimes, I don't know, people just get into... And I feel like sometimes people just, like, take drugs before their, like, podcast sessions, so they're just, like, not aware about what they're saying. But I'm just worried I'm going to say something super unintelligent, like 2 + 2 is, like, 8. You know? Something like, I don't know, like...
I don't even know how that would come up in a podcast.
Well, this is an example. Maybe I say, like... Oh, here in the United States of America, we have President Enrique. I don't know. I don't even know. Like, it's just stupid. Like
That's why I have not yet to make my YouTube channel.
yeah.
Like my
You
husband,
want to make one?
Yes,
Why don't you?
because I tell my husband like I feel like I'm just gonna run out of ideas or I'm gonna say something really stupid.
The only reason. Okay, let me rephrase that. It's not the only reason. It's not, I just feel like if. Because, like, for example, my YouTube channel, I openly said on my latest video that you didn't watch. I'm just assuming. No, it's fine. That because it's like I didn't run out of ideas. I just didn't enjoy. Like, I don't even know how to say this because I basically said that I'm just gonna be uploading things that I think are cool. Because like if you want to get good in the and I don't want to like burst your bubble here and like demoralize you in making your YouTube channel.
Okay.
But if you want to be like successful and get a following on YouTube, you have to post like a madman. So you have to
Yeah.
post like at least once a week.
I know, and that's like something like I see. Like I know that like people that I do follow on YouTube, they're like, "Oh, I post like 3 times a week." I'm like,
Yeah, it's,
when do you have time?
exactly. It's like you have
Or
to
every day.
And it's not even a thing because first you have to like set that time aside. Like if you're
Yeah.
working and you're trying to sustain a life,
Oh, yeah.
you're not going to be able to do that.
Exactly.
And then second, it's like you're going to go insane and you're going to run out of ideas quick if you're posting 3 times a week because it's just you can't come up with like, great ideas all the time and then you're going to come out with crappy videos every now and then, which that's why I kind of stopped because I'm such a perfectionist that Courtney knows this because she had been in multiple of these videos that I would make a video and then I would just not like it and then I would not post it. And that's why a lot of the times it was like months of darkness in my channel because I made the videos, I just never posted them because they were just garbage to me in my opinion. So like then people start like selling out. They're like making like being super fake like, hey guys, I love you all so much. It's like you don't love these people, guys. You just
Yeah.
you just love their money, I guess, you know. But it's I don't know. I thought it was just like super unhealthy, you know, posting like every day or like 3 times a week, even once a week. I don't know. I mean, I do this once a week, but this is like what?
Oh, like McDonald's is really unhealthy too.
It's really cheap though. Josh is such. Oh my gosh, what do they call those people who just always want to be in the spotlight? I'm just kidding. Josh is not. Dude, there's like a sliver of pina colada left.
I'm gonna have it.
I'm have it. You sound like that dude in Ridiculous 6. Have you seen that movie? Or Ridiculous 8, actually. It's a Adam Sandler. Ridiculous 6. There's a guy who talks like this. I'm have it. It's Taylor Lautner. Do you know who he is?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's his character. He's like the idiot hillbilly. Dear. Dear mama, I made some friends.
I'm trying not to.
We're out on an adventure to find her pa because he was kidnapped by bad people. It's so good. It's exactly how sometimes I can't even say words. But yeah, but if you want to do a YouTube channel, I mean, my cousin does it and she's doing pretty good. I honestly don't watch her videos because she's
doing great, but
she's
I'm
doing
not a supporter.
great. Well, I'm not a supporter because she has a very different kind of fan base. I'm not part of her demographic. You know what I'm saying? Her videos aren't appealing to me. She started with makeup videos.
Oh, okay.
So that's what she did in the beginning. And then I would watch because she got really popular. Her popularity boomed in Halloween. I forgot what year. Because she was doing a bunch of makeup tutorials on costumes. And the specific one was her Maleficent. Yeah, Maleficent costume makeup guide. That boomed, and that's what got her started giving her traction and very popular. And I would watch those because it's interesting. I like watching costume stuff. You know, I'm not watching. I feel like you gotta be somewhat of a pervert if you're a dude just watching a girl do her makeup. You know what I'm saying? It's geez, what's the point? What you know? But whatever. So I would watch her. Those ones, I thought, oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty creative. Because she would, make the horns with, random objects that you could, get, you know, because some people have to, spend a lot of money to get those horns or whatever.
I wonder if I've watched her video then.
Probably. Who knows? But, I've promoted her video a couple times on my channel. But then I was I don't know if I should because, my demographic and her demographic are entirely different, you know? So it's the people I'll send over, they're going to be oh, well, she's just a makeup.
Yeah.
And now she does vlogs and stuff. So I guess now she's more open to bigger, wider audience. But so that's what she does. So I don't know if she still does makeup. I know she does a lot of This isn't new, by the way. Josh just sits like this, on the couch, on the chairs, on the floor.
Is it comfortable for you?
I love his very mysterious answers too. You never really know what you'll ask him a straightforward yes or no question. I guess. Probably. Or he'll laugh. Yeah, when you ask him a question, sometimes he'll just giggle.
Yeah.
If that's an answer, that's so vague. Anyway, but
Speaking of vague, isn't that a beauty magazine?
anyway.
Vogue.
Joshua Moida is in the house, guys, if you didn't know already. But yeah, so that's what she does. And I don't really watch because I don't know. It's very
Sorry, my ice cream.
It's okay. Do you speak Spanish at all?
I'm learning.
Okay, you're learning.
I'm learning because
Is this your third attempt at Rosetta Stone Spanish?
No,
I stole that joke, by the way. That was Bill Burr's joke.
Nice.
But it just fit perfect in this situation. Anyway, go ahead.
My in-laws live with me, and they only speak Spanish. So I understand a lot of it. I get really embarrassed to speak it.
Yeah, well, if you watch her videos, half her videos are 90% of her videos are in Spanish. Because obviously she's in Mexico, so all her videos are in Spanish. But she's not in Mexico anymore. Never mind. She lives in Utah now.
Utah.
Yeah. Utah.
Nice.
She lives in Utah.
Yeah,
No.
I don't know why you went to accent.
I don't know why. I just thought of Rush Hour. I love that movie. Have you seen Rush Hour?
Yes.
With Chris Tucker. Wait a minute. Was that him? It was Chris Tucker, wasn't it?
Brush hour?
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Because for some reason I have
so
Chris
sick of-
Rock in the back of my head
I know.
too. and
I
I'm
was thinking that. I was like,
Chris Tucker and
The way you paused was just so funny.
I know. But yeah, I don't know. Like, dang, what were we talking about?
We've been all over the place.
Utah.
So.
Oh yeah, she's in Utah, but her videos are still in Spanish. Like I said, I don't really watch her videos. I've subscribed to her, so she has my subscription, but I don't really watch. I'm not saying she has bad content. You know, I'm just not. I watch it. I'm like, okay. So, but what are you thinking on doing on a YouTube channel?
I have no idea. I have no idea. Like, my friend's little sister's like, oh, make like a vlogging channel. I'm like, my life's not that great. It's not that interesting.
Yeah. That's the thing too, is like, how do you even start that? You have to be like be able to already live. I don't know. You already have to have the time.
I feel like if I would have my dad in my YouTube channel, I think I would probably have a lot of subscribers.
He's really funny.
My dad's really funny.
You've said that before, and yeah, way back in the day too.
Yeah, he's really funny.
You said that I would get along with your dad, is what you would tell me.
He's really funny.
I've never met him. Never met the man.
Some people don't want to.
Why?
Well, my husband just like him and my husband just talk.
Don't get along. Oh, they just talk.
They talk a lot of crap
to each other. Oh, so they don't get along.
No, they do get along, but it's like that's how my dad is. He just he roast you. Like,
he'll roast you.
Yeah.
Got it. There's plenty to roast here. Height, teeth.
Yeah.
Mexican American.
He says
buddy.
So my husband, whenever you guys meet him, he's really tall, really skinny. Okay, totally opposite of me. So he's like totally skinny, like so skinny. And my dad's like I had the perfect.
That's a nice ring, by the way.
Thanks.
Anyway.
He's like, I have the perfect Halloween costume for Saul. I'm like, yeah, what is it? He's like, a blade of grass.
That's so funny. That's funny. A blade of grass.
A blade of grass. And I'm like, why? And he's like, or a piece of paper, either one, it works, because he said that because we were talking about roller coasters for some reason. And he said that he's like, Saul probably wouldn't fit on a roller coaster because, they only go to a certain lock. And he's like, he's too skinny. He's like, he'd fall out. And he just, if he falls off the ride, he'd just be like a little piece of paper.
Oh my gosh, that's so clever.
He puts up with so much.
Oh man, that's so clever.
Yeah. But I don't see, the thing is my friend Marissa. Do you remember Marissa? Do you remember Marissa?
Sounds familiar.
Well, she was my friend in high school, and we're still friends now. So like we were on FaceTime yesterday, and my dad's just like talking, just saying a bunch of stuff. She's like, I don't know how your brain works. And I'm like, I tell him that every day. Because he's so quick. Like, you say something and you're like, I shouldn't have said that. He's already on the next thing. Like, he's coming. Like, he's coming
at you with something. Yeah. That's so funny. I wish I was that way.
Yeah, no, it's unreal of like how quick he is responses. It's crazy. Dang.
That's awesome.
So, yeah.
That's
I work with him, so it just.
You work with him?
Yeah.
Really? Mm-hmm. Where?
In construction.
Really?
Yeah. I'm a construction worker.
You are?
I am.
That's awesome.
You should see like how many people I say that to, and they're like, what? Or I'm on the job site and I'm like walking and they're like, are you supposed to be here? I'm like, I work here. And they're like, what do you do? I'm like, everything.
Everything.
Well, it's funny because it just happened to me. Like, I don't know if you've been to Turlock recently. No?
We went to Petco the other night.
Well, do you know that really big like bowling place that's going in Turlock?
No.
Oh yeah. Hobby Lobby.
Yeah. It's right across from Hobby Lobby.
Still no.
Okay. Josh?
Josh, it doesn't go anywhere.
I think I do.
They're building it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Josh, how do you know that you're in your room all the time?
Well, I've seen it. I've seen the building.
You have connections. He has connections. He has people everywhere. What?
You haven't heard of it? You had seen it.
Nope.
I pointed it out to you, and I told you I want to go there.
I was probably spaced out.
It's huge. But I'm working there right now.
Really?
Yeah. So
if I go and harass you
I'll be there.
with a sledgehammer,
I'll just hide.
ready to.
There'd be a lot of people wanting to kill you.
There'd be a lot of people, Kevin, wanting to hurt you. One thing about this place, is people walk by all the time because the missionaries actually have a spot back over there that they're living in, and then our landlords live right here, and then they always have visitors, so they're always just like, and they have their own businesses right here. Whew. That was a burp. Sorry. But anyway, their
My
workers
car's
are
not
going.
blocking anybody.
No.
Okay.
No.
It's probably towed. Just saying.
I hope it's not.
Are you
If
guys,
it is-
are you guys messing with me?
No. If it is, they'll come and let us know. So it's fine.
Oh.
Don't worry about it.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. I'm all scared.
What are they gonna do? Tow it?
I'm gonna go outside and be like, I don't have a
It's
car,
gonna be like
guys.
on fire when you get out there. Oh,
So
gosh.
is this a 2-bedroom?
Yeah, bedroom. Yeah, 2-bedroom.
Oh, cute.
No, it's 1 bedroom.
So you sleep on the couch, Joshua?
Yeah, there we go. That's what happened. No, that's 2-bedroom. And then once he's out, we're gonna turn that one into the studio. So then that's where we're gonna have all this.
Oh, cool. I thought you said you were moving out.
We are, but if we don't move out by the time he's out, then that's what we're gonna do.
Oh, okay.
We're still gonna get a 2-bedroom though, so we have a studio spot.
The apartment we had was a 1-bedroom, and I
Really?
cannot believe the price of it.
How much?
$1,500 a month.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
For a 1-bedroom.
For 1 bedroom.
It was in Winmere, wasn't it?
What?
Winmere.
What did you say?
I was just mentioning an apartment complex.
Oh, and we.
I was like, it was in
No, we were
Winmere,
on
wasn't
Coffee
it?
Road.
Coffee.
Coffee
Oh,
and
coffee.
Sylvan.
You know that office on the other side?
Yeah.
I was a maintenance man there. That was where I worked. Was right there. So you were probably living there.
Like
when
the
I
one
was
that's
there.
right across the.
Right across. Stone and Associates owns that place, and it's.
Is it the one
1101
that's like
Sylvan.
literally right across
Literally
the street?
right across the street.
Are you
Literally
gonna let me finish?
right across the
The one
street.
from-
I'm sorry. I'm
that's
super excited.
The one across the street from Walgreens. Is it that one? Or is it more this way?
What do you mean? So here's Walgreens
Yeah.
with there's that like I don't even know anymore. Was there like a Chinese restaurant
GK.
there? Yeah. So there's that.
Yeah.
And then there's
Apartment
across
complex.
the street. Right here is your apartment complex.
Right here.
Right here?
Yeah. Because like literally you could see GK from our balcony. Like you could see it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because I remember shopping center, offices, apartments. That's what I remember. Are you
Because
serious?
yeah,
Are
because
you
you
sure?
could see Walgreens. Like
If it
we
was-
were on the right, like the same road as Walgreens, so we would walk to Walgreens all the time.
So you didn't have to cross the street or
No.
anything.
Well, like to get to the other side of Walgreens, but GK you could literally walk there.
I want to Google Maps this.
Let's Google Maps him. Josh. Josh is like what I do now.
Nothing.
Okay, let me see.
Nothing.
What is it called? Oh, Willowbrook. I had the worst experience with that
With what?
apartment complex. So
Really?
I
We've had
even-
pretty
I-
bad experiences too.
really?
Yeah. Well, like signing up and like trying to do all
Oh
the
no!
paperwork.
I've had like the worst experience like actually living here.
Oh.
Yeah, it
Oh,
sucks.
us too. Trust me. I don't know if you know about all the trouble we've had at this place.
No.
Okay, I'll tell you. But you can do that first. Yeah, that's why we went out of here especially. We're just done. We're done. We're done. Yep. Mm-hmm. We're done.
Okay. Honestly, I don't even know how to work this. Let me see.
What are you, 40? Not knowing how to operate. What is this? Is this a map? Why is it not on paper? What?
Walgreens is like over here, and this is the apartment complex. And
Let me. So you weren't on Coffee and Sylvan. Because you were on Coffee Road.
yeah, but across street was Sylvan.
That's still quite a ways. Anyway, I worked... How do you, get out of here? Jeez, what are you doing? Willow Grove. Did I just put him on blast? You don't live there anymore.
Don't live there.
Don't live
guys.
there.
Yeah, I don't live there.
What was the trouble you guys were having there?
Oh, they try to take all of our security deposit.
When you left,
Yeah.
they tried to keep it all.
To try to keep it off. They said that they needed to repaint and everything, and I was like, I'm like, show me proof.
Yeah.
You know,
Exactly.
and they're like, we replaced the carpet because of the dog.
Oh.
They're like, the carpet didn't match, and I was like, prove to me that that we did this.
Prove that to me.
Prove to me. And then they couldn't prove anything, so we got our security deposit back.
Okay, that sucks though.
Yeah, but it was just like I told them the reason why I got them to pay me back was I told them I wanted to speak to their boss.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do it. I'm trying to find. So this is the Walgreens. Oh my gosh, it's showing me.
I know. I was looking at that too. I'm like, okay, well there wasn't CVS right there, so.
No. Okay, so it's right. Okay, we're coming up over here. Sylvan is right here, and there's coffee.
Yeah.
So, you guys were by
All I see is your thumb, so I can't.
Willow Grove. So you guys are right there.
Yeah.
My office is right here.
Oh yeah, see, we did work
That
there too.
office. You worked there.
Yeah. Well, not like worked there, but
But
we
you did
replaced,
some
like,
stuff
yeah.
there.
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't I see you guys?
Because it was just recently.
Oh, just recently.
Like when I was living at the apartment.
Okay. Wait, how recent?
Like like 6-7 months ago.
Okay, I don't think I was in there. No, I was still working there Fridays. Barely, but I was there.
I like how you look at your wife for like the answers. I do the
Yeah.
same thing to my husband. I'm like, did I? He's like, I don't know.
Well, no, she's very like good at like keeping track of things.
It's a wife thing.
It's a wife thing.
I think it's a wife thing. Yeah. I
Yeah,
give credit to us because
I am-
my husband cannot remember anything. He can't even
Thank
remember
you,
the conversation
somebody
we
else.
have.
Yep.
Oh, thank
Really?
you. Your husband and I need to chat.
Because I'm like, I just talked to you about it. He's like, I don't remember. I'm like, literally, I just talked to you about it yesterday. He's like, I don't know.
Well, I am that way sometimes actually. Yeah, she's like, especially now. Yeah, Kevin, we were talking about when we were going to Petco about the big bowling place, and I had no idea. I have no idea. Yeah,
Don't pay attention.
she pointed it out to me apparently, and I
Multiple times.
multiple times. Now she's just mad.
She's roasting you on this podcast.
She's roasting me. You know this word roast? Do you like watching roasts?
No.
No. You just like it when your dad roasts people?
No, because it's mainly me.
Some garlic?
Your sense of humor, Kevin.
I know. Anyway, dang girl. We've been going. Guess how long it's been already?
It's been like an hour.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been 50 it's been 57 minutes.
Wow.
And we
Did the
didn't
live kick you
tackle-
off?
The what?
What?
Yeah, did it kick me off?
Did it kick us off the live?
Why? How do you know that it would kick you off?
I don't know. Because I feel like for some reason, like,
Oh, you have like 42, 41, 40, 30,
Time remaining?
38,
Seconds?
37, 36, 35.
Can you stop counting down?
I know, I'm like, it's still
All right.
counting.
That sucks, really. It's doing that.
Well, yeah. I think you have a limit.
Do I have an hour?
I think so.
But it's not even been an hour. Hold on, guys. Oh, we do have time remaining.
Hey everyone, welcome to Mevin Koida. Mevin Koida podcast. I'm Mevin Koida.
My thing. All right,
Anyways.
let me conclude.
It's
it
funny
before
because
we-
you guys sound
Yeah.
very similar.
7 seconds.
Okay, guys, this is gonna be it for the live part of it and part of the video. So thank you guys so much for listening, and we'll catch you next time. Oh wow! Look at that.